Hello and welcome. This is Linda Varnam of Chanvar Yoga Qigong. Today I'd like to share with you a few simple movements to release the spine. These movements from yoga and Tai Chi Qigong help maintain the health of the spine and therefore optimize their energy flow through the body. The spine is the central structure of our body, the central structure of our bony system and our nervous system. So it's important to take care each day to bring some movement to focus on releasing the tension that's accumulated into the back body. We all know what it feels like to have back pain. Sometimes, if we're sitting a lot or not moving, it can actually contribute more to pain and discomfort in the back than when we gently move. Try these few movements to bring in all of the possible movements of your spine, which are four, so it's not complicated. We can extend the spine, flex the spine, rotate the spine, and move into a lateral movement. So, a very simple way to remember is just to bring each of these movements into a short daily routine. Always check with a medical professional before you begin any exercise program, and please be sure to move in a pain free range of motion. Sit comfortably, either on the floor or in a chair. You can sit cross legged if you like, or bring the legs out straight in front or in any comfortable position. We'll start with a little cat stretch, bringing the hands onto the legs and scooping back a little. It's like you're creating a bit of a shallow let us see with your spine. And then bring it through and forward, lifting the breastbone, lifting the crown of the head, and extending your spine. We come into flexion, the rounded movement, and extended, the back bending movement. Very gently and at a range of motion that feels right for you. Remember, the purpose is to free the spine. It should feel enjoyable. Scooping back and extending through and forward. I enjoy this movement if I'm sitting at my desk for a while, shifting the chair back a little bit and coming into a few cat stretches. There's a break now and again. Now I'll take that into a bit of a circling action. So coming around and extending forward over to the side a little and scooping back. Make it work for you. A big circle, a small circle, fast or slow or somewhere in between. Change direction. And bring it back center. We'll work a little more with the flexion and extension, bringing the hands up and lifting again a little through the breastbone, looking up slightly but keeping your neck long. And then scooping around and forward. If we bring the arms into the movement, it makes it a little stronger just because of the weight of the arms. So just make sure again it feels okay for you as we come into the spinal cord breathing. Opening and lifting, and then scooping and rounding. Creating this lovely freedom into your back body. Now I'll bring it forward and release the arms down. We want to just wiggle and roll your shoulders a little. Let's come into the side stretch or the lateral movement of your spine. Bringing your hands to the side and taking it over to the side. Make sure this opposite hip sits down so that you're not lifting here, but dropping that hip and getting the length through the side body. This arm up is just to add a little weight. So if it feels better, just keep the arm down. Breathe into the side. Now bring it tall in the center, lifting and lengthening up as you drop down into your sits bones or the little bones at the bottom of the pelvis. We're going to start to come into the rotation now, turning first very low down in your spine, coming up a little further, a little further, a little further, and then finally letting the head follow the rest of the movement. Rotate to the one side. Relax your shoulders. Once you're in the rotation, just see if it makes sense for you to turn your head a little further or not. To bring that rotation all the way up to the cervical spine. Let's take it over to the other side, turning from the bottom. Turning your head a little more if you like once you're there. Remembering to relax your shoulders. And bring it back. These are the 4 movements of your spine. Flexion, extension, lateral movement, and a rotation. Take a few moments each day to bring these movements into your daily routine. Your spine will be thankful. If you'd like to find out more about how to, in a very easy and manageable way, bring these mind-body activities into your daily routine, please go to www.chanvar and find out more about the Daily 10-Minute. And while you're there, remember to register for the free 3-day Daily 10-Minute. Thanks for joining me today.